Hello everyone, my name is Cano. I'm from Colombia and I want to talk about the dynamics model of the flow management of construction projects, a study of case. The authors of the present research are Cano and Rubiano. This research reviews the issue associated with the obstruction of the workflow in the management of infrastructure construction projects in a provincial university in Colombia. The value flow of infrastructure projects is mapped, which allows showing the problems caused by the waste in this flow. The system dynamics model was used to study the systemic structure. The systemic model allows us to identify the cause-effect relationship among the elements in interaction in the model. The study of case is about the production process of construction projects planned for a year in a public university. The university plans investment in infrastructure for each fiscal year according to a strategic plan. Financing for this project is from the collection of a specific tax of regional government order, and it's transferred monthly to the university. The contracting of the construction is carried out when the financial resource has been transferred and it has been confirmed the construction project has the highest level of constructability possible. After contracting, the construction of the project is carried out. The construction-production process originates relations and flows into functional areas in the organization. Symptoms of the problem. Delays in the transfer of the tax collected that finances the projects. Low level of execution of the investment of financial resources for infrastructure projects, non-systematic planning related to the allocation of the collected tax. The project requires adjustments. Processes that support the production have a slow response of the project on legal, administrative, or financial aspects. Performance indices. Total time. Actual execution time with respect to the expected time. Execution efficiency. Number of projects executed compared to those planned. Projects completed in the annuity. Projects completed in the annuity. Change in the initial cost. Differences between the initial planned cost and the executed cost. System dynamics. The fundamental objective of system dynamics is to understand the structural causes that cause the behavior of the system. System dynamics finds its main application in this complex and poorly defined environment, where human decisions are usually guided by logic intervening. Value stream mapping. Mapping of the stream flow is the second principle of Lean. To identify the flow, including the activities that add value or do not add value for the client. Value stream mapping. It is a graphical tool that integrates material and information flows used for the standardized icons in a graph, showing a mapping big picture of the value flow. Jones and Womack, 2002, defines the value stream mapping, the process of the map, the flow, materials, and information. This map is used to present the current project state and after a map of the future state in proposed. The value stream mapping offers some advantages as it visualizes the flow of value as a whole. It shows all the activities, those that add and do not add value. It relates the operation of the process to the supply chains, channels of distribution, and information flows. It demonstrates the relations between production control and scheduling. It provides a simple and common language for discussing the processes of the value stream. It forms the base for a lean implementation through the design of a production system based on the flow, one by one, for a family of products. Current state map was detailed with the use of another tool, the Zybox-Zeta. Streams and information related were identified and were shown at the value flow map. Next, you can see the current state map. This is the causal diagram. This is the Forrester diagram. The current status shows that the annual plan projects are completed in 101 weeks and not in 52 weeks as expected. The simulated improve contains, as you can see in the next table, factor A is the approval of investment earlier and the transfer of the collected resources faster. Factor C is the improvement of the administrative processes. Future state, the simulated, the improvements that can be made to the system show that it is possible to reduce the time to complete the planned project by 52 weeks. The map of the future state is presented below, showing improvement as a result of the intervention identified with the simulation. Conclusion. The application of lean tools for this case contributes to achieve the economical use of personnel involved in the management processes, such as increasing value added for customers. It validates that the symptoms of problems seen in a value flow should be analyzed with a systematic approach to understand the root of the problems and their consequences, as well as the effectiveness of improvement actions. Lean thinking has been developed by the manufacturers years with good results, especially when a business culture is consolidated around this through in institutions like the study. Parallel to the intervention of the factor, you should build this culture removal waste as a common mission to help streamline the flow in this and other business processes. Mapping the value stream is essential to identify underlying structures in the value flow, in addition to activities that add no value. To propose formulating structural measures to expedite the flow of the mainstream and projects to can fulfill planet targets. And that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation as I did. If you want to contact me, please email me to sandra.cano@correounivalle.edu.co. Thank you.